Hey everybody, MaskedMetaKnight4, and welcome to a tier list video. And no, we're not tier listing who's the best in the game. That's boring snoring. Everybody does that. We're doing something a little different, okay? As you can see, we have every move in the game. At the time of this video, this is Season 11. We're 1 week away from Tech Mirio, so he is not in the game yet. So the newest character as of now is Yellow Endeavor. But we are doing a move tier list, and to be specific, we're not talking about how good or bad a move is, okay? We're doing the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse cheese tier list, okay? Can we join you for VC for discussions? No, you guys can talk in chat so I can ignore you guys. Anyways, we have actually MK Season 12. Alright, mods, give that guy a wedgie. Yeah, Season 12, that's what I meant. See, I got thrown off because whoever made this tier list is in Season 11. In fact, I had to add 3 characters. They had to make me do more work because they didn't update this tier list, right? Come on, guys. Come on. But anyways, you have 5 tier lists. What do I mean by Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, right? We're not talking about how good or bad a move is, right? Or how optimal a move is. It's how carried a move is. How dishonest, alright? So that's the very top, the red tier, the Clubhouse. That's the most dishonest, degenerate moves in the game, right? And the very bottom is lactose intolerant, right? We're allergic to cheese, right? There's honor in these attacks. There is skill in these moves. Alright? My honest lactose intolerant character. Yeah, but we're going through moves. We're not talking about characters individually. But anyways, let's get to work. There might be some moves where I'll be unsure, but I will take some chat opinions if you guys want to. If you disagree with me, please yell at me. I may or may not ignore you. Anyways, we're gonna start off with Red Deku. This one I'm conflicted. Full bullet Red Deku. I think, do we call this the Cheetos tier list or maybe blue cheese? I liked when Plasma said blue cheese, but blue cheese is kind of crazy. Full bullet alpha, yeah, I think he's either a Mickey Mouse tier or Cheetos tier. A very dishonest move, does too much damage, and it makes everybody mad. So for now, I'm gonna put it in the middle. I'll put it in the middle. Put it in the Cheetos tier list, okay? I might move it up later as the tier list goes on, okay? Alright, Yellow Deku. Yellow Deku Alpha. Alright, I think this move has no dairy products whatsoever. I think this is lactose intolerant. Right, this move skill, maybe in the past if crouch shot was still good, I maybe put it in cheese string cheese. What am I doing here? String cheese, dude. You're lying? You think it's Mickey Mouse? You think Yellow Deku Alpha is Mickey Mouse? Really? I think lactose intolerant is where, dude, why? Whatever, just whatever. Okay, we're keeping it lactose intolerant. People can literally get legal aimbot on PC. Okay, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about how honest and dishonest moves are, okay? When I think of broken moves, I don't think of Yellow Deku Alpha, right? Does a Yellow Deku Alpha, can a Yellow Deku diff you? Absolutely. That's whatever. Red Deku Beta. This is easily going to Mickey Mouse. Easily. I'm not putting it in the highest tier. It's a stupid move, but, why can't I move it? It's not honest to get free tracking. Well, that's cheating. That's PC cheaters. It's base beaver, exactly. Alright, we're putting Red Deku Beta and Mickey Mouse, okay? I don't think it's Clubhouse tier. It could be. It could be. Well, we'll just leave it in Mickey Mouse for now. It's very Mickey. Yellow Deku Beta. Yellow Deku Beta. This move has super armor. So if you have super armor, you're automatically not in lactose intolerant. I think this move is fair, only because it has 1 bullet. I think it's fair, so I'm gonna put it in the string cheese tier. Yellow Deku Beta has too much tracking. I think the tracking sucks. I've seen Yellow Dekus die to me because their beta tracked the ants on the floor. It will track the spider on the roof. If he had 2 betas, definitely Cheetos, but he only has 1.
May I suggest a bit
he only has 1. All right. Red Deku Gamma. I'm conflicted. My mind says Cheetos because Red Dekus have been doing to me lately. They'll bury me in the ground, bro. This move goes through walls, so definitely at least cheese string. What do we feel about Deku Gamma? What do we feel about this move in a vacuum? I might just put in Cheetos. Honestly, that move is skill. You think it's skill? Cheetos? A little cheese? Honestly, we'll put in a little cheese. Put in a little cheese. Yeah, there's some skill expression on Gamma. Black Whip. I think Black Whip is a very skill expression move. It's very skill expression. But it has movement, okay? It has movement. So, honestly, I'd put it in cheese string. I think you could make a case for here, but I think we pussy bitch move. Okay, this guy got grabbed by too many PC Dekus. I'll put it in cheese string. I'll put in cheese string. I think Yellow Deku Gamma, a lot of skill expression in that move. 2 at level 9 is pretty cool. Yellow Deku's making some epic plays, but it has movement, so I can't put it on completely dishonest, right? It's a getaway option. You also nerfed the reload? They did. Yeah, they did nerf the reload. Alright. Red Bakugo Alpha. Your tier list sucks? Alright. You make a better one. This cannot go here. Mainly, it can't go in lactose. Mainly because I shoot through walls. If your move can go through walls, you are not allowed in the purple tier. But, you need skill to land this move. So we're going to put it in cheese string. 10 bullets? Yeah, 10 bullets is kind of nuts, though. It is kind of nuts, but like you just need to be a good pilot with it, you know? The only cheese this move has is shooting through walls. We'll keep it in cheese string for now. Alright. Blue Bakugo Alpha. This move, you need to be a good pilot of Bakugo for this move to be of any use. But even if you don't have good aim, you can use this move to run away, alright? So, a little bit of dishonesty, a little bit. So, I'm thinking, do I put in the same tier? I'm thinking cheese string. I know this move's good, but we're not talking about how good or bad a move is. We're talking about how honest or dishonest. I think we're going to put in cheese string. Alright, we'll do that. Blue Bakugo Beta. I'm not sure about this one. You usually don't use this move to kill. You use this move to run away or to make space or to get in. It's not honest because Bakugo's a mean bully. He is a bully. Don't worry. He's not getting away. You think he's going to be full cheese string? Absolutely not. Less cheering than a red Bakugo. Alright, so this move, you'll have blue Bakugo players just smash beta on you. It's pretty degenerate. It's a little bit degenerate. Actually, now I'm saying it out loud. Also, it's low range to touch the ground. Yeah, true. True. It's pretty hard to win fights with this if you're not good. I'm gonna put in cheese string. This move isn't too lethal for it to be dishonest, but it's definitely not lactose. Red Bakugo Beta. If a Bakugo can't hit their alphas, they're mashing beta. I have to put in Cheetos. I have to put in... I don't think this move is too crazy, but it has some degeneracy. Yeah. We'll put in Cheetos for now. Ah, here it is. 100 plus 4 bullets. That's nuts. What? That is Cheetos? You think it should be Mickey? You think a case would be for Mickey for Red Bakugo? I think Cheetos is a safe pick. With not Cheetos? Okay. Bakugo Gamma. For some reason, Baikin gave this character 2 Gammas. At least Mickey Mouse. Do we put it in Degenerate? You think he belongs in a clubhouse, champ? I don't think it belongs in a clubhouse. There's way more degenerate moves. I think it belongs in Mickey. Bakugo Red Bakugo Gamma, absolutely Mickey Mouse. Because people can fall out of it too, still. It looks like a Mickey episode. Blue Bakugo Gamma, absolutely Mickey Mouse, at the very least. I'd make some arguments it's in the clubhouse. Because if you've seen a Monoma with Bakugo Gamma, that's all they're doing. That's all they're doing. In fact, I think one of my streams, when it ended, we died to a Monoma who was carried, obviously, and then he died because he clicked this move, because he thought he could use this move inside against a Yellow Endeavor. All moves of Ochako are honest, and if you disagree, I'll call you mean moves. Chat, get this Uraraka OTP out of here. Speaking of Uraraka, Yellow Alpha in the clubhouse. You're going straight to the clubhouse. She clicks alpha more than she breathes oxygen through her lungs. This belongs in the clubhouse. The melee version, you turn into Team Rocket, right? If you're dead, if she kills you with this move, you're 10 miles in storm. If she doesn't kill you with this move, she has another 7 to go. Yellow Ochako Alpha takes more skill than Howitzer Gamma. No, but this is more degenerate. This is more degenerate. True, true. That is correct, but this is still a degenerate move. So that's going straight there. How do we feel about Ochako Alpha? I think she gets them way too fast, but it's not her craziest move. I think she's at least Cheeto tier. You're just mad because bad.
May I suggest a bit of tea?
I think Reloki's a nerf. Oh, it could. It does need a nerf. Probably Cheetos. Yeah, I'm thinking Cheetos too. We'll put in the Cheetos tier. Let's bring it up. All right. Yellow, Yellow Uraraka Beta. Straight to the clubhouse, bro. The amount of times on stream we're having a Tom and Jerry chase with the Yellow Uraraka, when she has 6 HP and we can't catch her, and we have Rapids on my team. Degenerate move. Degenerate move. In the clubhouse you go. Alright, Uraraka Beta. No, I will not argue with this. This is going straight to the clubhouse too. Yellow Uraraka Beta takes more skill in the game. It's so hard to navigate. Oh no, it's so hard to navigate. The person's right in front of me. The door is open for her. Open 24/7. Okay, Yellow Uraraka Gamma. So, actually, I think this move doesn't belong in the clubhouse, but it is Mickey Mouse. And only reason, you guys can make a case for clubhouse, but only reason is because this move won't fully go into buildings. It won't fully go into buildings, and there's a platform, okay? There's a platform. So, it goes into Mickey Mouse. You know you can dodge roll? Skill issue? Yeah, I can dodge roll. That's true. Yeah, I can dodge roll. That's pretty true. Alright. Blue Uraraka Gamma. We know where this is going. Bro, the clubhouse is getting floated. Okay? Brain dead move. Right? She gets it back so fast. She can gamma you into buildings. You can be in the air. She will still gamma you. Okay, but the platform always falls on me, so the clubhouse. Okay, so we'll fall into the clubhouse, but we're keeping it Mickey. The clubhouse is already floating. Blue Uraraka Gamma leads are so vulnerable. What about, isn't it brain dead? Bro, did you not see the game that we were just in 2 games ago? That Uraraka was spinning her top off. Nobody cared. Nobody cared at the shopping mall. Anyways, Purple Todoroki Alpha. This move got nerfed quite a bit. So, in the past, I definitely would have put it at least Mickey. I think this belongs in Cheetos. Only because of the ice. Only because of the ice at his feet. Because the carry Todorokis, they will mash alpha when you are in breathing space. Alright, so this one's going to Cheetos. He won't immediately kill you if... Oh, shoot. Mother trucker. Accidentally press another tab. No! What is this? Chat, look away. Chat, look away. I need it for thumbnails. It got nerfed? It got nerfed not recently. Genshin? Yeah, I don't know what Genshin is doing there. Okay, thank goodness it saves. Whew. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna put in Cheetos for now. The damage, dude, Todoroki Alpha used to do 105. It belongs in Cheetos because the hitbox is the size of an asteroid, okay? So we'll put in Cheetos. Red Todoroki Alpha. This could be controversial, chat, but I think it belongs in... Dude, why is my... Jeez. My stream is lagging. Give me a sec, chat. My setup is lagging up the wazoo. My mouse sucks. I need a new mouse. I think Red Todoroki... I think we put his alpha in... Lactose. I think it has the same thing as Red Deku. If you can't aim... I mean... I think it belongs to Lactose, honestly. Dude, why is my mouse bugging? Wait, check me a sec. Do I need a new PC? What if it has a free stun in this kit? We're talking about the moves individually. Okay, give me a sec. Okay. Alright, we good? We good? Let me close some tabs. Don't need Twitter, don't need that, don't need that. Alright. Yeah, so we'll put Red Todoroki, Alpha. Dude, did these ads piss off? I don't care. I don't care. Alright. Going to lactose. It burns you, which is generally broken. Oh no, I'm taking 5 extra damage. Alright. Purple Todoroki Beta. This goes into Mickey. I don't care how much they nerf this character. The Todorokis, they're mashing Beta Alpha, so it has to go to Mickey, I'm afraid. So that goes there. No ad blocker. I have ad blocker. It just won't let me use tier list maker if I have it turned off. So with or without the explosion. With the explosion. But most people are putting the ice because they want to blow stuff up. So that's why it's up here. That's also why Cheetos is up here too. They're kind of go hand in hand, but I can't put Alpha together with Beta. Is Mickey for sure. If it wasn't with the explosion, I'd probably put it in like probably put in string cheese. All right, Red Todoroki Beta. If this was like 4 or 5 seasons ago, I'd probably put this in string cheese. But this move is so stupid now. I'll go to sleep. Have a good night. I think we put this in Mickey Mouse, honestly. Yeah, is that controversial? Clubhouse. Do you think it belongs in the clubhouse? He can just hide behind his shield and then he just shoots you for free. You think it's clubhouse? Okay, I'll put in the clubhouse. I think this move's stupid. I thought I was lowballing, but you guys think clubhouse? We'll put it up in the clubhouse. This is a stupid move. Put Shoto Beta. All right. We'll put in lies. You guys win. It lingers and deals too much damage? Yeah. 200 combo. Yeah, no, as you guys are saying that, yeah, it's degenerate. Yeah, it's Mickey for sure. Or Clubhouse. Alright, Todoroki Beta. Purple Todoroki. I think this has to go into Mickey. I think anybody who has this quirk is just mashing it. I think its move's good, but we don't talk about how good or bad a move is. Just mashers. I think we put this in Mickey. Every Toto has plot armor, they'll magically make it. Alright. Red Shoto Gamma. This one's interesting. Todoroki can really move with it these days. I'm thinking at least Cheeto tier list. Because you don't have to be good with it offensively, you can just use it to run away. And he gets it back pretty fast. What are the tiers? We have 5 tiers, okay? For those who tuning in, this is a Mickey Mouse cheese tier list, right? We're talking about how honest and degenerate moves are. The very top is like the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and then there's Mickey himself, and then there's just regular cheese, and then like string cheese, like a tiny bit of cheese, and then a lactose. You think Gamma's Mickey? I might think it's Mickey too.
May I suggest a bit of tea?
I don't want tea right now, Momo. Alright, we're going straight into Mickey. Alright. Iida! I'd argue Mickey just because it keeps going. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, Iida. This, in normal circumstances, I would put this in Mickey. But because it got buffed, it's going straight to the clubhouse. Iida Alpha is stupid. If you guys don't know how stupid this... my stream is lagging up the wazoo, jeez. If you guys don't know how stupid this move is, you haven't... Being lactose intolerant is misogynist because only female cows produce milk. What the fuck? Okay. Iida Beta. What my hated move? I hate this move. This is going straight to the clubhouse, dude. This is going straight to the clubhouse. This move is stupid. This move is dumb. I don't know why they like Iida so much. Iida Gamma. Every Monoma under the sun is going to spam this move, even the AFOs. This is also going into the clubhouse. Yeah, just Iida's in the clubhouse. Just no arguments here. Just he's in the clubhouse, dude. Iida Beta takes skill to aim. Bro, you're rolling all game in that matchup. Welcome to the clubhouse, dude. You're right next to Uraraka, your roommate. Alright. Froppy Alpha. I think this is cheese string. I think this move takes skill to aim, but it has movement, right? If this move has movement, you can't be in purple tier, right? That's my rule. That's my room. Pervert with her long tongue. Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying. Right, so she goes into cheese string. Beta. Beta. Beta's annoying. Beta's annoying. The alpha buff? Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I think clubhouse? Really? I think it belongs to Cheetos. I think we put Beta in Cheetos personally. Dude, my stream is lagging up the wazoo. Yo, thanks for the raid.
Elizabeth, Theo,
Dude, why can't I click? Beta's inconsistent. I think this move's just annoying. Like when the Froppy's on you, she's just mashing Beta, right? Bro, Sue Beta is buns. It is annoying, but keep that fit in Cheetos? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That's what I'm thinking too in Cheetos. Sue Beta goes into the clubhouse. Not clubhouse. Gamma. I know this got buffs. We have to put in lactose too. Like, if she's in Gamma, it's whatever. It's not no cheese involved. Like, you're just running away. I guess it technically is movement. But you're not doing any damage. We're gonna put just Froppy Gamma and lactose. Have fun the raid. Thank you.
Requires a ton of preparation.
Sue Gamma goes into the clubhouse. There's nothing honest about going invisible. We can see you. We can see. We can hear you. We can see you. Okay, whatever, dude. All right, Denki Kaminari, guys. All right, Tech Denki Alpha. No contest. It's going straight to the clubhouse, dude. You always sigh when you see a Tech Denki in the lobby. Space Hop Samuel. He's sitting on the roof, clicking Alpha, thinking he's providing value to the lobby. All right, he's going straight to Alpha, or straight to the clubhouse. All right. Strike Denki Alpha. You do need skill to land this move. You do need some skill to land this move. But it has live wire. It has live wire. That's a little bit of cheese. Not a lot, but a little bit of cheese. Especially with USJF crying. I think we put this in cheese string. Otherwise, I'd put it with the other beamers down there. But I think it's annoying. It is annoying. It is annoying. Yeah, we're gonna put it in cheese string for now. Maybe Cheetos, but I don't think so. But yeah, the traps confirmed downs. Yeah, absolutely, it's great. All right, Tech Denki Beta. All right, this move at least Cheetos, right? When the Tech Denkis are scared, right, and they have to play the game, right? They can't camp anymore. They're mashing Beta, right? Anybody who they're just mashing Martin. But like the move itself. I don't think it belongs to Mickey. Does it? I think it belongs in Cheetos. I think Cheetos is safe. What do you guys think about Tech Denki Beta? Live wire takes skill? What are you talking about? I will put in Cheetos for now. Let's, Mickey Mouse, Mickey location combos. That is true. That is true. I'm gonna keep it in Cheetos for now. Because he only gets 2, but like, they're just mashing it when they're in danger. 2 charges? What the hell, Isovsky? Mickey location. You know what? I'll put in Mickey for now. I'll put in Mickey. Alright. It takes skill because you need to aim it? No, you don't. You just throw it in the general area and hope they hit it. Alright. Red Denki Beta. This goes through walls, so it's guaranteed not in purple tier. It's a little degenerate, so we're gonna put it in Cheetos. Actually, I think we put Strike Denki Beta into Cheetos. You're popping this move to cheese somebody around the wall. Say Iida takes the most skill in the game? Nope, he's in the clubhouse, bro. Now, to be honest though, Iida does have a high skill ceiling. He does, but we're talking about degeneracy. We're not talking about peak character performance. Okay, this tier list isn't about what's the best or what's the worst. We're talking about honor. Okay, honor in my My Hero Ultra Rumble game. Denki is honestly a femboy. Okay. All right, Tech Denki Gamma. the Jude's he's on it today. Maybe a bit one too many monsters. This move's degenerate. I don't know how degenerate though. The Denkis are using it to run away, right? When there's trouble, they use it to run. How degenerate is it? I'm thinking either... No, I don't think it's Mickey. I think it's just regular Cheetos, honestly. I think it's regular Cheetos. Just looking at the other quirks, I think it's Cheetos. Shouldn't... Yeah, whatever. I'll leave it there for now. A skill mechanic and stuns are good, so I can take a piss. Dude, they're not stunned for that long. Let's chill. I don't know, honestly. Yeah, I'll put it in the middle. If I don't know, I'm putting it in the Cheetos tier. Play it safe. Alright. Strike Denki. Gamma. This steals lives, okay? This move has to be Mickey Mouse, bro. Like, you just die if you get hit by this. Yeah, they're gonna mash it, they're gonna spam it, they're gonna do whatever they can to get this so they can get their alphas for free, right? We're putting this in Mickey, okay? There's nothing honest about this move. You get electrocuted and you die. Alright, that goes with Mickey for sure. This has further movement, but it's less lethal. TODs are bitch moves clubhouse? You guys think you should go in the clubhouse? You guys think Strike Denki Gamma should go in the club? I don't think it's that insane. We'll leave it here for now. We'll talk about it at the end. Maybe we'll move it. All right, Red Kiri Alpha. I think this is the most honest move in Red Kiri's kit. The Alpha. It doesn't have armor. Yeah, it doesn't have armor. I think there is skill to be had in the Alpha. I know that might be a crazy thing to say, but we're gonna talk about Beta and Gamma later. It has. This will be controversial for sure. I'm thinking either string cheese or Cheetos. Quick question: are we talking about the moves working as intended or glitches? As intended. As intended. We're gonna put in Cheetos for now. If I'm unsure, I will just put in Cheetos. Yeah. Su Beta, yeah. All right, Yellow Kiri Alpha. I mean, Yellow Kiri Alpha is weird. What are these names? We're talking about how much cheese these moves have, okay? Let's see here.
My quirk requires a ton of preparation.
Momo, we're trying to prepare a tier list. Leave me alone. Cheese string? I'm thinking cheese string too. This move has some crazy stuff to it, but it's not too crazy. You still gotta land the attack and like keep the guy in there, right? So there's a bit of honesty in there. So we'll put Alpha. All right, Red Kiri Beta. Yellow Kirishima Alpha is clubhouse because he has degenerate male. Okay, this guy's lost it. Red Kiri Beta. It's in one of the two tiers. It has to be. It has to be. Now, does it belong in Mickey Mouse or the clubhouse, champ? What Red Kiri Beta? I actually don't know. That move is some BS. It's in the clubhouse. You think it's in the chat? Do we agree? You think Kiri Beta, Red Kiri Beta's in the clubhouse? It might be. Easily? Okay. I guess the only reason I'm hesitant on it is because Red Kiris can also sit there and do nothing, right? And they just told him Beta, you can't do anything until he lets... Actually, now I'm saying that out loud. Yeah. Clubhouse. No, you guys are right. Alright. Yellow... Yeah, anti-air. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Dude, I forgot about the anti-air. Never mind. It belongs in the clubhouse. Absolutely. You're correct. You're correct. Yep. Clubhouse. Yellow Kiri Beta, champ. Yellow Kiri Beta. This move's degenerate. This move has some degeneracy to it. Right? If you get caught by one Beta, you're in the Beta blender, right? You're gonna punch cheese string. You think cheese string for Yellow Kiri Beta? I'm conflicted because in practice, if you see the Kiri coming, you are generally not getting hit by the Beta. Yellow Kiri Beta goes in the clubhouse, too much tracking, no skill. Let's calm down. I think it's either Cheetos or cheese string. I'm trying to look at the other moves for comparison. No, I don't think Yellow Kiri Alpha and Beta belong in the same tier. I'm putting Cheetos. All right, there you go. Red Kiri Gamma. I don't think it should be a Shoto Alpha though. I put Shoto Alpha here, the purple one, because of the ice degeneracy. And like they will mash. Like Todoroki Zone will mash until you're frozen, then they're gonna run away, and then they're gonna do their stupid explosion attacks when it's on your wake up. So there's some cheese to it, you know. Red Kirigama is going. This is going straight to the clubhouse, dude. He gets 5 of them. If he hits you on flesh and in the air, you're gonna hit by 2 of them. This is degenerate AF. He's mashing. He has super armor on it. Clubhouse. Red Kirigama lactose intolerant because rocks in real life don't deal much damage when thrown. Are you? Plasma, you disagree? I don't think he does. I don't think he doesn't disagree. Okay, Yellow Kirigama. This has to go at least in Mickey Mouse. At least he gets 1. If he had 2, I think you put it. Wait, what's the regen time on Yellow Kirigama? I don't remember. I think it belongs to Mickey Mouse though. I think it belongs to Mickey Mouse. I'll put it there for now. Yeah, I think we just put in Mickey Mouse for sure. When I see Monomos have Yellow Kirigama, they just spam that for fun. But like, there's more broken Gammas in the game now, so you don't really see it these days. But put in Mickey. The reload 7 seconds? That's dumb. That is pretty dumb. 7 seconds is a long time, especially for a character of 400 HP, and he's probably punching you and trying to do other stuff. Guys, he might be. Do we put in the clubhouse? 7 seconds is a long time. Or not a long time. Put every Momo move in the clubhouse. We are not doing that. Okay, Momo Alpha. Dude, Reddit's gonna get. Oh my god. Momo Alpha. I mean, I won't lie. It has degeneracy. There's some cheese to this move, right? Momos, every time you're in breathing space, right? They're mashing Alpha, right? There's nothing honest about that move. Okay, let's keep it a buck. Cheese string? Cheese string. Do you think it's cheese string? Maybe. I think, honestly, I like that. I like cheese string, actually. No, we'll put it there. Yeah, it doesn't belong with the other moves up here.
Behind you!
Momo Beta. If this was Season 1 Beta, I would probably put this move in Mickey Mouse, but it's not Season 1. You can give her back shots. It's super easy to dodge. It's spammable, but like I think we put this, but it has armor. So I think this belongs in cheese string. I don't think we could, it has armor. I don't think I could put this on lactose. There's some degeneracy on the beta. Beta is not Mickey Mouse. It's not OP. It's buns. It is buns, but like, do you click this move and saying that I use skill? I mean, nah, I'll put it down here. Nah, screw you, Reddit. Reddit, if you find this, you get good. Okay, this move takes skill. All right. I never click this move when I play Momo. All right, Momo Gamma. If this was pre-patch, it goes in the clubhouse, but it got nerfed. I think this belongs to Mickey Mouse. Despite the nerfs it got recently, I still think Momo cannons are Mickey Mouse. Cheetos? You think it's Cheetos? The only reason I'm saying this is Mickey Mouse is literally yesterday. Cheetos minimum? I agree, Cheetos minimum. Because yesterday, a Monoma took my Quirk when I was playing Momo with Silent and Plasma, and I watched him spam cannons for like 10 seconds. A lot of this tier list is also influenced by how Monoma's spam moves, because they pick the most degenerate moves. It's the worst part of her kit? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. You know what? We'll put in Cheetos. We'll put in I might move it up later. We'll put in Cheetos. I mean, most Quirks have no cooldowns with Mickey Mouse. I mean, yeah, that's true. But Monomos will pick usually certain moves when they can. All right, we'll put it there. All right, I don't feel good about that one, but whatever. Wait, did I skip a new song? Let me pop another extended song. Let's see. Put some Mario RPG. She does get 3 charges. She does. Yeah. Monoma's a virus. Alright, Rapid All Might, Blue All Might Alpha. This is at least going in Cheetos. I think it belongs in Cheetos, mainly because the Rapid All Mights that I fight, they refuse to click this move, but this move is still some BS. Put this guy in the Cheetos at the very... He has super armor, and he's mashing. He's mashing. He's at least Cheetos. Cheese String? I don't think Rapid All Might Alpha belongs in Cheese Strings. I don't think it belongs in Cheese Strings. Nah, it's too much armor, bro. Alright. Yellow All Might Alpha. If this move had 0 splash damage, it goes in Lactose. But because it has splash, and I watched, unfortunately, a video of the supposed #1 Hawks player on Switch just splash damage on All Might, it belongs in Alpha. Okay? Or it belongs in Cheese String. Belongs in Cheese String. There it goes. Bro, you don't think Yellow All Might Alpha belongs in Cheese String? Put it higher? You think it belongs in Cheetos? Yellow All Might Alpha? Cheetos at least. Chat, do we agree? Do we agree? Is our local Kurogiri OTP is bro crashing out? Valid crash out or no?
Break. May I suggest a bit of tea?
I think it belongs in Cheese String. I'll leave it here for now. We can move it later. Blue All Might is annoying a beta, but it's low-key skill. No, I agree. I agree. I think we put beta in Cheese String. You think it's Cheese Max, Yellow All Might Alpha? Alright. Alright. The All Mights who use Carolina, like the really good ones, they'll use it really well. Most of them are using it to run away. But this move does take some skill, so I'll put it in Cheese String for now. I'm not putting a Lactose though. I refuse, because that's movement. It has good movement, we're not doing that. Cheetos? You think it belongs in Cheetos? I'll give you Cheetos, whatever. I think this move takes more, so I'll give you Cheetos, whatever. Alright, All Might Beta. This move goes through walls. It has tracking? It does? I don't think it does have tracking. Maybe, I don't know. All Might Beta, it goes through walls. It is pretty linear though. The tracking is kind of non-existent. But it's a cheese move though. It's a cheese move. It's like, wow, beta into beta, I'm really good. Heard it her. Do we put in Cheetos? Or Cheese String for beta? Beta is mid. It can hit through walls. It's predictable, yeah, but you know, honestly, yeah, Carolina's harder to deal with. Easily punishable. Also, gotta remember, we're not talking about how good or bad moves are. That's not the primary goal. It's about cheese, dude. It's about honesty. So I'll put a Cheese String. I'm fine with that. Alright. Blue All Might Gamma. Instantly clubhouse. Just clubhouse. This is all the All Mights look for. The carried ones anyway. They're all they fish, they're just Gamma Garfields. In the clubhouse you go. Alright, no arguments there. Alright. Yellow All Might Gamma. I mean, it has armor. It has movement. But are we using it for skill? We're just popping it in a crowd, right? We're popping it in a crowd, like... I think this goes in Cheetos. Yeah, Cheetos, I agree. You don't need a lot of talent to use this move. You just pop it and you hope you don't die or you take somebody with you. I don't know. Cheetos it goes. Aizawa's an interesting case, champ. How do we feel about Aizawa Alpha? Because this move has some degeneracy to it, but you do need to perform, though. You need to perform with this character, though. So I'm conflicted on Aizawa Alpha. Very conflicted.
My quirk requires a ton of preparation.
Mickey Mouse. Honestly, I don't know for Aizawa Alpha. How many? He gets a lot of them. He can just mash it. Actually, no, lower than Cheetos. Like, if Aizawa misses an alpha, he's like, oh, okay, damn, I'm just gonna keep popping them. No lower than... Oh, that's what you mean, no lower than alpha. I'll put in Cheetos for now. Grab moves should be Mickey Mouse or higher. He gets 6. Grad Alpha is a free combo, it is pretty degenerate. Alright, I'll put a Mickey. Whatever, I'll put a Mickey. Alright. Aizawa Beta. This just goes in the cheese string instantly. It's movement. I'm not putting a movement. I mean, to be fair, Momo Beta is kind of movement, but it's bum-ass move. Cheese string. You're using this to run away. You're using this to the chase. Like, it's whatever. Cheese string. Gamma. Degenerate AF. It does 108. We're not talking about how good or bad moves are. We're not talking about how good or bad moves are. It's honest enough. It's honest enough. Gamma's going straight to, it's at least Mickey. It's at least Mickey, bro. It shields you, you take a bajillion damage. That makes it cheesy. I'm gonna leave it string cheese for now. Okay. Clubhouse? You think it's Clubhouse? I'll put in Clubhouse. Yeah, that move's stupid. Yellow Shiggy, I'm kind of conflicted on. And red. Alright, Yellow Shiggy Alpha. There's some degeneracy to it, right? The fan can make up for misses on the clunk. So I think we put in Cheetos. I don't think it's crazy, but it's still annoying. You just gotta throw in a general direction, you'll get somebody. We'll put it in Cheetos. Red Shiggy Alpha. You think it's Mickey Mouse, champ? I think Red Shiggy Alpha. I'm thinking Mickey Mouse. Mainly because all you gotta do is look in one direction and spam Alpha, and then you're doing something. Mild Puffy Cheeto. It's the Clubhouse. No, Beta's going to the Clubhouse. I'm gonna put Alpha and Mickey. Beta's absolutely going to the Clubhouse.
May I suggest a bit of tea?
The Clubhouse. For red? Yeah, I'm thinking red Shiggy Beta for the Clubhouse. So we're first putting this in Mickey Mouse Alpha. I'm just gonna skip to the Beta. We'll talk about Yellow Shiggy Beta in a second. Alright, this Tierlist is getting really big. Okay, Mickey, or Clubhouse, sorry. If Monoma has red Shiggy Beta, that's all he's doing. All he's doing until he dies or the lobby dies. Alright. Yellow Shiggy Beta. I mean, that move's pretty stupid. That move is pretty stupid. You get stunned in there forever. And then you get hit into imagination. What are we feeling about Beta? It's at least Cheetos tier for me. I think it's at least Cheetos. Bad move? You think it's a bad move? Really? It ruins the combos? Okay, but it's annoying. It's also very annoying. No lower than Mickey. I think red Shiggy Alpha is more degenerate than yellow Shiggy Beta. So I will put it... It's a large projectile. Yeah, it's pretty big. I'm going to put in Cheetos, honestly. I'm going to put in Cheetos. I'm going to put it smack in the middle. Alright. Yellow Shiggy Gamma. I think that move... I think this move is low-key degenerate. I hate getting hit by that move. But I could see myself putting it at least Cheetos. You think the Clubhouse? Everyone spams it. It's a spammable move. It is pretty spammable. It goes, have you seen the slam hitbox? I haven't. I'm mostly in the air. You guys think it's Clubhouse? You think? I don't know. I actually don't know, actually. Just put in clubhouse? You think it belongs with all of these quirks? You think it belongs with Uraraka Alpha, Uraraka Beta, all of Iida, Tech Denki Alpha? You think it belongs in that tier? You don't think it's Mickey Mouse? Okay. Alright, you guys play red, yellow Shiggy more than me. I'll put in clubhouse. Alright.
My quirk requires a ton of preparation.
Alright. Red Shiggy Gamma. This move has armor and it has movement. It's pretty cheese. It's pretty cheese. You can just rob lives with it. I'm putting in Cheetos. Yeah, I'm putting Cheetos. No, I'm thinking about it more. Cheetos. Literally almost an exact copy of Red Denki. Not gonna lie, really. Put in Cheetos. There you go. Alright. AFO Alpha. If he didn't have a charge move, I'd probably put him in Lactose. Actually, no, his hitbox is kind of big. Red Shiggy. It's fun. I love Red Shiggy Gamma. I'm thinking for AFO. Cheetos at the very least. The alpha charge is kind of nuts. It's that's pretty dishonest move, dude. I'll put in Cheetos. AFO Beta is going as Mickey Mouse. At least. This move is at least Mickey Mouse. You are in hit stun for 12 years. And and all the AFOs do is corner camp you. They corner camp you and then they watch you suffer. They watch you suffer. It's like, ah, you can't move. Pretty degenerate. Mickey Mouse. And to end it off, Gamma, we're going straight to the clubhouse, bro. Go straight to the clubhouse. Under 5 seconds. Oh yeah, I forgot it got buffed. We could move it to the clubhouse. We could move Beta to the clubhouse. Would people get mad if I move it to the clubhouse? Honestly, I'll move to the clubhouse just for that. Alright, up you go, AFO. Demonic character. No? Why not? State your case. This looks like the clubhouse. Bro, you know the Mickey Mouse clubhouse is going on when he pops Gamma. Everybody knows. Alright. Red Dabi Alpha. This is Cheetos. I can't in good faith put it higher than Cheetos. This move is silly. When you have it maxed out and you're grief in the lobby, pretty degenerate. Not super degenerate, but it's pretty degenerate. I'm putting in Alpha, or in Cheetos. Purple Dabi Alpha. I mean, there isn't skill to be used for this move because it auto tracks, but this move also sucks. With or without the Gamma buff? Without. Lactose? It has... Okay, so for Purple Dabi Alpha, you're clicking Alpha and you're not saying, wow, that was a lot of skill. Right? The move tracks for you. The move tracks for you, dude. I think it's cheese string. Yeah, I think it's cheese string. Alright. Red Dabi Beta. We're hugging it out in the clubhouse. Aimbot, autocorrects, Andy. Straight to the clubhouse. All you need is a pulse. All you need is a pulse and then click one move. Congratulations, you have value. Straight to the clubhouse. Alright. Purple Dabi Beta. This might be controversial. This might be controversial, chat. Without Gamma? Yeah, without Gamma. It's still the clubhouse, bro. It's still the clubhouse, even without Gamma. I think this is Lactose. You're right. We're not talking about good or bad. We're talking about cheese. You gotta remember that. I think this move takes skill. I think putting good traps skill expression. Could you spam traps? Absolutely. But I think having good traps placements or just knowing where people are going to go during the next safe zone rotation, I think you put it there. That move takes no skill. When you're down and when you're finishing a down body, absolutely. But I think this move takes. You know what? I'll compromise. I'll put it for cheese string. Tech Bobby Hole can't lactose. Let's not get carried away. I'll put a cheese string. Fine. Fine. You could mash it and somebody could run into it. You win. Fair enough. Red Dabi Gamma. The clubhouse, bro. Instantly. There's no arguments to be had. You can stand still and do nothing and you can kill people. Clubhouse immediately. Alright, Dabi, you have a new roommate. Iida. Say hello. The Red Dabi Gamma's the clubhouse? Absolutely. Alright. Tech Dabi Gamma. This is at least Cheetos. It might be Mickey Mouse, actually. He only gets one, though. If he ever had two, this is immediately the clubhouse. There is no skill to be done here. But you still need to put it in good places. You still need to put it in good... You can't just do it. You can't just spam this. Cheetos, at least. Speed Card Gamma, that's out of the game. That's out of the game. That's what I was told. I'm gonna put in Mickey Mouse. Simply because it only has one ammo to it. I think if you could spam it more, I'd go in the clubhouse. Alright, I'll put a Mickey Mouse. You guys think Mickey Mouse? I think that's fair. Alright. Tech or Rapid Toga Alpha. If this was released Toga, clubhouse instantly. This move, it comes back, it boomerangs back, so it has some degeneracy to it. I think the hitbox is pretty forgiving. So I think it's at least Cheetos tier. But you can also... maybe Mickey. Blue Toga Alpha, what do we think? Cheetos or Mickey, champ? I think it's Cheetos. Put Cheetos. Alright. Tech Toga Alpha. Lactose. Skill issue. Literally just skill issue. So that goes down there of yellow Deku and red Todoroki. Blue Toga Beta. Blue Toga Beta. Lactose? Yep, absolutely. Yep, Tech Toga Alpha goes in lactose. There's no secondary effects. All you gotta do is aim. Get value. Alright. Beta. If this move could hit above her, clubhouse instantly. But because you can't do that, I have to put in Mickey Mouse. Togas, they mash this and hope to connect so they can play the game and they can click their other moves. Is literally the fastest alpha, I think. Yeah, it is, but you also need cracked aim though. That's not cheese. That's not cheese. That's just a skill thing, dude. We get the Nejire case taking over the list. Listen, I'll give a very fair and non-biased opinion on Nejire. Anyways. Nah, that's not cheese. Nah, Tech Toga Alpha is a skill issue. It's a skill issue. Alright. Tech Toga Beta. This has to go at least Cheetos. Do you guys think the beta right now, Tech Toga's beta, is better than her prime back in like Season 3 or Season 4? Because people tell me if tuning it does like 204 or something crazy like that. It is pretty degenerate though. You really that's crazy tracking. No, it's doing at least some Cheetos. This is literally just a spam move. Tech Toga's the most balanced kit. Alright, buddy. Alright, string cheese at minimum. I'm putting in Cheetos. I can see string cheese. I'm putting in Cheetos though. Alright. Rapid Toga Gamma. Now this has to be Mickey Mouse move. I know that the Rapid Togas. Oh, but you gotta aim. This move just validates the character. Cornball move. I can't in good faith have it below Cheetos. I think this goes in Mickey Mouse, bro. You do have to aim the move, but like it's not honest. You take the other guy's quirk, you transform. It's Mickey. Yeah, it's Mickey for sure. Yeah. Sorry, I almost got gaslit by the Toga players. All right, Tech Toga Gamma. You don't get thrown across the room like Blue Toga. But this move, you pop it at a relatively safe distance. You get 2 of them. Lactose? No shot, buddy. No shot. The tracking is ass. The tracking is, in fact, ass. Which is why I won't join Mickey. I refuse to give this Lactose. Needs buffs? Yeah, once it gets buffed again, we'll put it up the tier list. I think we just put in Cheetos. Mainly because this move doesn't track well. If it tracked well, it's Jordan Mickey with Rapid, but it's not. Alright. Endeavor Alpha. Oops. Veggie Bay. Get you later. Endeavor Alpha. Red. In my opinion, chat, is either between lactose or string cheese. I think it's lactose though. I know people cry about PC. This is just a skill issue move. If you land this move fully, you should get rewarded. You should get rewarded for your troubles. So I'm gonna keep it lactose, I think. All right. So if you've known me for a long time, back when this cast was a lot smaller, I thought Endeavor Beta was like the best move, the best beta in the game. Endeavor Beta has such a crazy skill ceiling. You can use it on the ground. You can use it on walls. You can use it on the ground to attack people on higher levels. This move is so cool. But you can mash it. So I think I have to put in string cheese. I think some people might get mad I'm not putting in Cheetos. I think it's only here because you can mash all 3 of them. You think it's Cheetos? Chat, do we agree with Cheetos? I think it's cheese. I think this move has such crazy skill expression. But you can also just spam it and just hope you get somebody. I don't feel good about Cheetos though. I see why you say that, but I don't feel good about it. I'll leave it there for now. I might move it later. Endeavor Gamma, Mickey Mouse. It's not the clubhouse because it's not the craziest B move in the game, but it's straight to Mickey Mouse. If you know this move is being spammed, any chance they get it. Goes through walls, kills multiple people. Yeah, Mickey. Season 6 ND Gamma, that would go in the clubhouse, but we do not live in those times. Alright, Endeavor, the other Endeavor is lower because I had to add him. Unless, wait, did they get rid of it? No, because I refreshed? I lost the other characters. I'll add them back after. I'll have to hide my screen though so you guys can see my files. It almost looks like cheese, it does. Mirio Alpha. This is going straight to the clubhouse. Do you need skill to land this move consistently? Absolutely. But, movement, invulnerability, Goo Gaga combo, auto combo, is going straight to the clubhouse. Straight to the clubhouse. Can we see your search history? Nope. Nope. Nice try. Alright. Mirio Beta. At least Mickey Mouse. Oh, no. It's going to clubhouse. No, it's going to clubhouse. So, I was just teasing you guys. Listen, I might be a Nejire OTP, and I love my fellow Big 3 teammates, but listen, when they're dishonest, okay? It's going straight to the clubhouse. Mirio Gamma's clubhouse, pre-nerf, out of argued, it's Cheetos, because he only gets 1. He gets 3 now. I would have maybe said Mickey. Do you think Mirio's just he just moved in? Do you think he just moved into the clubhouse? Nah, he moved into the clubhouse. I'm sorry, Mirio. You'll fit right in with Mickey Mouse and the others, okay? With your great sense of humor and charm. You will happily belong with your friends Uraraka, Iida, and Dabi. Okay. Nejire Alpha. Lactose. Move, take skill. Alright, I don't want to hear it. This is going straight to Lactose. Gamma. This move's pretty degenerate. This move's pretty degenerate. Biased? Nope, not biased. Do we think it's Mickey? Do we think Gamma's Mickey? It could be Mickey. No, it's Mickey. No, it's Mickey. I'm thinking about it. When Togas take my blood, when Monomos take my blood, they're spamming that garbage. No, it's Mickey. Nerf for Alpha? Shut up. Beta. If this was pre-patch Nejire, she's in the clubhouse. But because it's not, she's in Mickey. This move, again, if people take Nejire's Quirk, they're spamming this move first. It gets them by. Mickey Mouse, there you go. You're close to seeing Togata, but not quite. Not quite. Alright, Overhaul. Chisaki. Alpha. Chat. Hear me out. Hear me out. I think, low-key, I think this move is Lactose. I think it's Lactose. I don't think there's anything degenerate about Overhaul Alpha. It's just a regular beam. A beam doesn't go that far, mind you. I feel like it doesn't have splash damage every time I use it too. I think it's Lactose. If an Overhaul hits me with Alpha, he earned it. He earned it. Beta should be in Clubhouse for the trauma. It's no longer pre-patch, okay? I get it. If it was pre-patch, Nejire Beta's in the Clubhouse. Alright, Beta. This is pretty degenerate. Not super degenerate, but degenerate enough. So it's going straight to Cheetos. If he had more than 4, I think he put in Mickey Mouse. This move is still silly, but he is in Cheetos. Gamma. This move is not supposed to go through walls. It will go through walls. You can jump over this move, it will catch you. Clubhouse. He's actually putting you in the clubhouse. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, you do not belong in Lactose. Sorry, Chad. This list is getting so big. I have to scroll up so much. Ugh. Ugh. There you go. Yeah, this move's degenerate. Every time a Toga takes Overhaul's blood, every time Monoma is taking Overhaul's Quirk, they're mashing Gamma. They're mashing Gamma in the crowd. Nothing honest about this move. He should have 5 charges at 9 for Overhaul Beta and more range. I agree. I agree. If they game that buff, I think it'll be huge for him. Twice Alpha. I think this is Lactose. I think this move is... You think it's Cheetos? It's a regular beam. It's a regular beam like Toga, like Deku, like Todoroki, like Overhaul. I think this is just a skill. I think that belongs to Lactose. Beta! Okay, Beta. Is it in the clubhouse or is it just Mickey Mouse? Literally aimbot Andy. Alpha Strama got aim exactly. Is it Mickey Mouse or Clubhouse chat for Beta? I think we put it in Mickey simply because you think it's Clubhouse. I think simply because the clone could die in 1 hit. No, the clone has crazy aimbot. No, it's in the Clubhouse. No, I changed my mind. Who cares? I was 1 HP. It's doing like a bajillion damage before he dies. Clubhouse you go. To the Clubhouse you go. Jeez. Chat, I'm sorry for all the lag. My PC sucks. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you are enjoying the content. Also, gives me more money, if I'm being transparent. Gamma? Clubhouse? You think Gamma's Clubhouse. Current Gamma. If it was pre-patch twice, absolutely the Clubhouse. You think Gamma stole Clubhouse. You think Gamma is not Clubhouse. Or you think it's Clubhouse. Even post-nerf. Wow. I was gonna give it Mickey. Simply because you can't combo into it, or you can't do multiple combos. I mean, you can still combo into it. PC players are okay. All right. Listen, twice. I'll give it. I'll give it up. All right, you're going to the Clubhouse, man. I don't fully agree. I think it belongs Mickey, but I'll put him in the Clubhouse. Oops. It is a stupid move. I agree. Right. PC Peter, work with me, dude. Work with me. Alright. Compress Alpha. There's nothing honest about this move. There is nothing honest about this. He's literally pulling moves out of his ass. There's nothing honest about it. Straight to the Clubhouse, dude. You get caught in the blender, you just die. You just die. you just die, bro. Alright. Compress Beta. There's nothing skillful about this, except if you know when you're getting jumped. But it's not like... I think we put the string cheese. All you have to do is have a pulse, and if you see a beamer shooting you, you hold beta. You hold beta, and then stuff happens, so we'll keep it in string cheese. Gamma. Gamma. This move... I think this move's pretty degenerate. Smoke screen, you can't see him. He's a tiny marble. He pops 2. He's just annoying. You could kill him out of it, but it's just annoying. Like, bye-bye. Mickey Mouse? I'm not against that, honestly. I was gonna put it Cheetos, but I don't mind putting Mickey Mouse. Alright, let's put a Mickey Mouse too. Okay, there goes Compress. Hawks Alpha. I can't, in good faith, put it in Lactose because it has tracking. Even though the tracking move is worse than the ADS, but that doesn't matter if it's worse, right? Because it has some degeneration to it. It's degen. That being said, though, you think Cheetos? He does have a lot of bullets, but do those bullets hurt? I mean, they do hurt. I think I'm okay with string cheese or Cheetos for Hawks Alpha, honestly. Because he can also spam them when he's flying. So I'll put in Cheetos. I feel like if this was a pre-patch Hawks, I put it in Mickey Mouse, but they nerfed it. It's not that crazy. Stringy? You think it's stringy? You know, I'll listen to the Hawks OTP. I'll put in string cheese. I'll do it for you. All right, Hawks Beta. This move's pretty degenerate. I know it got nerfed like 4 times. That doesn't matter. This move is pretty degenerate. He has Biz? Bro, English. Fine, I'll put him in Cheetos, okay? Relax. There he goes, he's up there. Beta is pretty degenerate. Alright, how high do we go, though? Maybe Cheetos? You think Mickey? You do get to fly away for free if you get a beta. Or if you get a beta, you come back, you drive by him again, you can't do anything. So it's a little degenerate. The nerfs are clouding my judgment, though. As much as I said it doesn't matter how good or bad. Yeah, you want to cry? Yeah, honestly, the mental wounds, that makes sense. You know what? I'll put it in Cheetos. Yeah, 200 at level 1 was a psychotic behavior. I'll put it in Cheetos. Hawks Gamma. Tracking, crazy AoE tracking. This move is so sick to hit, but the splash perception is pretty degenerate. Does it belong to Mickey Mouse though? Where's Tech Denki Beta? It's in Mickey Mouse. We have to put in Mickey Mouse. You think it's the Clubhouse? I don't know about the Clubhouse. Cheetos? I hate this move. I think the top three. I'm more okay with Mickey Mouse or Cheetos. I don't think the clubhouse. I don't think it belongs in the clubhouse. I can't wait for his team to chase me. That is true. That is pretty true. I don't think he belongs in the clubhouse. Doesn't even do over 100. True, but it's still a degenerate move with the tracking. I'ma leave it. It takes less skill. Does it take less skill to use Tech Denki Beta or Hawks Gamma? It is shorter. It is pretty short. I'm putting Cheetos. He can hit more people, but it's pretty short. Yeah, I'll put in Cheetos. It's cheese. All right. Yellow Kendo Beta. I mean, you don't need a brain for this to use it. You just pop it when people are attacking you. Cheese string. If you think Gamma's his worst move, really? You think Yellow Kendo Beta's in the clubhouse? You think that move's degenerate? I can't get behind that for the beta. This move does 0 damage. All it does is annoy people. I hate this move. Okay, so now you called me biased earlier. Okay, we're keeping it string cheese, bro. I'm just gonna leave it there. Red Kiri being a clubhouse makes sense because he has a shield and he can attack cancel, and he attacks you with earthquakes, and he hits people in the air with the earth. That has to be troll. Dude. I can't see a reality where it goes over. Like, Beta's annoying. I knew I was going to struggle with this move. You think it's Cheetos? You meant Tyrone? Yeah, but like, still, I'm still thinking about it. I think we just leave Mr. and Cheese. Alright, Gamma. Gamma is at least Mickey Mouse. Yellow Kendo Gamma, that's a stupid move. I think we put it in the clubhouse, actually. I know they nerfed it. I know it wasn't stupid OP. I think we just put this in the clubhouse instantly. I know people will say Kendo Alpha is her best move, but that doesn't matter. We're talking about degeneracy. You think Yellow Kendo Gamma is lactose. Mickey? You don't think it's clubhouse, you just think it's Mickey? She lunges and claps you, and you take 200, and then you wake up and she does it again. I think this move this move might be clubhouse, and it has armor. Yep, it's balanced. Bro subbed in for June. Bro subbed in for June, dude. Okay, now is it as bad as... No, I'm putting in the clubhouse. She gets 3. Put in the clubhouse. It's toxic. It's a toxic move. That was toxic. Alright, Mal Lady Alpha. I think this move belongs in lactose. I think this move is fair. I think Mal Lady Alpha is a pretty fair move. Skill issue move. Beta. Beta. Beta's annoying. Is it degenerate? It has 3 stomps. Super armor, 3 stomps. Also, I'm not talking about special action, by the way, because we're talking about the moves in the vacuum. She gets 3 stomps of these. It's pretty annoying. I think we put in Cheetos. I wouldn't put in Mickey Mouse, but I put in Cheetos. Yeah. Malady's a character, I agree. And for Gamma, I think Gamma is cheese string because it has movement. It has some tracking. It has some tracking, but I don't think the tracking's ridiculous enough where it goes above cheese string, personally. I think Mount Lady is a pretty fair character in these times. I know Vampire is shedding a tear right now, crying. after hearing that. Alright, Cementos. Straight to the clubhouse. Listen, I think Cementos has a high skill ceiling. He has a very high skill ceiling, right? We've seen Rivercat, we've seen other players. Amazing Cementos. All you need to do is mash and somebody's dying. he made the clubhouse. Beta, honestly, Beta is like the least of the evils, right? He's the least of the evils, but he's going to clubhouse. He made the damn house, dude. Bro is funding. He's getting funded by Mr. Disney Mickey Mouse himself, right? Nobody's happy when there's a Cementos in Endgame. Okay, this Gamma's going straight to the clubhouse too. Oh boy, I love being Nejire and getting hit by double Gamma in midair. Oh, it's so much fun. Getting stunned for 12 years and getting beaten to death by his friends. Wow. Wow. Alright, Ibarra Alpha. This move takes skill. But this move's stupid. That character badly needs damage nerfs? Absolutely. With the amount of defense he makes, Cheese String, honestly, I'll give you Cheese String. I was gonna do at worst Cheetos, but no, you need to perform with this character. So we're gonna put Ibarra on Cheese String. If she was a traditional beamer, she'd be down here, but she's not. The alpha is stupid still. Does she still have the alpha bug? Nope. If she did, she'd probably be in Cheetos, but she doesn't anymore. It's gone. All right, Ibarra Beta, straight to Mickey. Straight to Mickey. There's always civil wars between Ibarra mains about what to level up first, alpha or beta. This move kills people for you. Straight to Mickey Mouse. She gets 2 of them now, does 200. Mickey Mouse, you just look, the person has to be on your screen, you click beta, they die. Mickey Mouse. Alright, Ibarra Gamma. This does HP damage, so it can't be lactose. This is a dishonest move. Is it good? It can be. But it has some cheese to it. So, I will put it in Cheetos. Selling? What? You don't think Beta? You think Beta belongs in higher or lower? I swear Alpha doesn't work sometimes. It doesn't work sometimes. You are correct. This move has some cheese to it. Super armor. You're choking the guy out forever. Yeah, I'm putting it down. Beta's Clubhouse. I'll put in Clubhouse. Alright, I'll put in Clubhouse. Give it up. Alright, Kurogiri Alpha. Kurogiri Alpha. They buff this move. It has a lingering hitbox, so even if they miss, they get splash damage. So it's at least going into Cheetos, I think. This move's dumb. Beta, we're going straight to we're TPing to the clubhouse, baby. Woo! I love getting TP'd across the map, taking 400 damage from 3 betas, dude. Oh yes, yes, I earned that kill, man. I earned that kill. Wow. And then Gamma, that's also going straight to. I mean, there is skill to be had with Gamma, but it's going straight to the clubhouse too. Yeah, there you go. 300? Okay, whatever, dude. Whatever. Okay, there we go. Honestly, looking at this more... Nah, keep going. Gamma doesn't have aim assist? It doesn't. Wow. Monoma! He doesn't need to teleport, the door's open for him. Alright, Monoma Alpha going straight to the clubhouse. That move is stupid. That move has crazy range. She can shoot you forever. Super low down power. This move is disgusting. You usually don't know that because the Monomas they're trolling the game. But yeah, let's go straight to Clubhouse. Oh, look at you! Would you look Beta? Wow, would you look at that? That's also going to the Clubhouse. Shocker, chat. I know. Bro goes flying, even at level 1, goes flying across the map. The momentum he gets, the distance. Beta, pretty degenerate. And the move that makes him invulnerable and lets him take 1 hit for free. Wow, I wonder where this is going, champ. I wonder where this is going. This is going straight... straight to the Clubhouse. Alright, we should just kill Monoma, honestly. Dude, listen. At MHA, I love Monoma. In this game, he's funny until he's not. Another member of the Clubhouse. Make yourself at home. Nato Monoma. Shinso Alpha. You do need some skill to land the move, but it's pretty Mickey Mouse, at the very least. I want to put it in Clubhouse. Would you guys get mad if I put Shinso Alpha in the Clubhouse? Would you guys get mad? You do need to perform with this character. But would you guys get mad? I wouldn't be against putting him at Mickey Mouse. Clubhouse? Clubhouse regular. Okay. Yeah, he's in the Clubhouse. There he goes. Beta, no questions. No questions. When he doesn't want to fight, he leaves, right? Spider-Man? Peter Parker's his favorite superhero of all time. He loves to watch Spider-Man 2 at the Clubhouse on Friday nights with Mickey and Donald Duck in the squad. The slam dunk feels like he's practicing shots in the club at VIP. Yep, absolutely. Gamma. This move's pretty Mickey, dude. Like, are you serious? Like, are you? This move's Mickey. Would I put in the Clubhouse? Probably not. I wouldn't put in the Clubhouse. It's Mickey for sure, though. All right, there you go. He's almost a VIP in the Clubhouse. He's almost. Present Mike Alpha. Present Mike Alpha. Again, we're not including special action right here, right? This move's stupid. It's very fast. He does not belong to lactose. I wouldn't put Alpha in the Clubhouse, honestly. Unless you guys disagree. Yeah, it only does 60, but it's still annoying. I think he put in Cheetos, honestly. This base Alpha. I know most present mics level Alpha first. It's still annoying. It's still very fast. I'll leave it there for now. If I change my mind, I'll come back to it. Beta, we're going straight to the Clubhouse. Anybody within earshot of the Clubhouse, they can't hear. Beta is absolutely in the Clubhouse. Dude, I have to like, scroll so high. Do I lower the, maybe I lower the zoom. There we go. So many more moves. Alright, you're going straight to the Clubhouse, Beta. Toxic move. Gamma, I think this is just Mickey. It's annoying. I don't think it's Clubhouse tier, but it's definitely Mickey. Definitely Mickey. I know the boombox not being there. Like, wait, where did I put it? Oh, there you are. Okay. I know the boombox not being there lowers alpha a bit, but still. Are those special actions? Yeah, I'm considering ignoring the special actions. I might just leave them alone. I might just do alpha, beta, gamma. Special actions are weird. I could do them if you guys really want me to, but I'm gonna leave them alone. Alright, we're missing characters. I added them earlier, but I lost them. So let me change my screen. Alright, give me a sec. Also, let me change the extended song. I realized we've been at this for like an hour. Jeez. There's so many moves. Let's play some Sonic Adventure. Boombox is a Clubhouse. You guys want me to do special actions? I could do them. Okay, let me add okay, we'll do special actions. Screw it. We'll do special actions. Alright, here we go. We're missing 3 characters, chat. Actually, we're missing 3, 6. Yeah, we're missing 3 characters. Alright, they're here. I'm gonna swap back. Alright. Endeavor. Yellow Endeavor. Yellow Alpha. Actually, we'll do Alpha last. Beta. Clubhouse. Straight to the clubhouse, my friend. In fact, the clubhouse won't save us from this beta. Wait, where did I put him? I'm blind. Oh, there you are. Alright. Yellow Endeavor, straight to the clubhouse. Okay. Yellow Endeavor, Gamma. Also straight to the clubhouse. The amount of Frieza players I see in my lobbies trolling the game, thinking they're nice. Oh, Kobe! Check out my Gamma! Psychotic behavior. We just said Yellow Endeavor players in a box floating down the river. They'll be okay though, because they'll just beta the river. The water will just evaporate, you know? Alright, where is Yellow Endeavor Alpha? Right. This is at least Mickey. Do we think this is Clubhouse? No, I'm just kidding. It's going Clubhouse. Alpha's stupid. Even without beta in mind, this move's done. Alright, we're going straight to the clubhouse. Alright, Endeavor, a permanent member of the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. He is best friends with Uraraka, Iida, Aizawa, Eraser, Compress, Dabi, Cementos. They're pals, dude. I bet you during like lunch, like Endeavor's like, hey, Cementos, remember when you taught me back at UA? Yeah, I remember those days. NG, great times. Alright. Let's do Kendo next. Red Kendo. Oh, Motoba! Oh, Motoba! You have a new friend! You have a new friend! Part of me wanted to put Alpha in the Mickey Mouse, but that's being dishonest. Right? She's just going straight to the clubhouse. Alpha, Beta. Alright, move around. Her combos are insane, true. Even without combos, she's still busted. You can have a basic vanilla red Kendo, you'll have value. Kendo's just there to watch over them, yep. She's the house president, the clubhouse president, if you will. Co-president with Iida. Wow, they're both there together, full time. Very cool. Alright, clubhouse, there you go. I believe that's all of them. Okay. We'll save Tamaki Alpha for last, because I have opinions on that. Tamaki Gamma, straight to the clubhouse. Straight to the clubhouse, I'm afraid. Sick of these Vegeta players. Alright, popping this whenever they feel like it's necessary. It's never necessary. You're in the clubhouse. Not doing beta first? Okay, my bad. Well, beta's going straight to the clubhouse. Whatever you guys say, this is going to the clubhouse. They're clicking beta, they're hiding, thinking they're good at the game, and then they just keep spamming this until they hope you die. Alright, clubhouse you go. Tracks you from China. Across the map, you can be in China, he's in America, he's gonna track you, okay? Alpha. Alright, so I'm a little conflicted about Alpha, chat. Is it a grab move? Is Tamaki Alpha a grab move? Yes. But you also need to be good to land the Alpha, like the swordfish. So, does he belong to Mickey? Plasma, give me your honest thoughts on Tamaki Alpha. What do you think about Tamaki Alpha, man? Mickey Mouse? I'm leaning towards Mickey Mouse, because he still has some skill. You still need to perform with this character. You Mickey? Alright, put him Mickey. Alright, he's not complete buddies of Mirio, but he's close, right? Just like the sun, right? He's pretty close to the sun. It's pretty Mickey. Wait, I lost him. Alright. That's all the characters. Alright, special actions. We'll do special actions. Screw it. Yellow Deku. Insta-res. Except it's not truly instant. You have to get in close. It has some armor, some speed up. It's a little degenerate. I wouldn't put it in the clubhouse, though. I'd maybe put it Cheetos. Yeah, I was thinking Cheetos. I'm putting Cheetos. Alright. You do need some skill to pull it off, but it is some a little bit of degeneracy. Bakugo, special action. I mean, players will use it to get in close, will use it to run away. This is why I was weird about special action. This is why I kind of want to skip special action. This is weird. I mean, all you do is run away or close the gap. Mickey? You think Red Bakugo special actions with Mickey? Really? I mean, you don't really need to perform. Yeah, we have to think about degenerate. This is why I wanted to avoid the special actions, if I'm being honest. It's weird. I think I'll leave it in the middle. I'll leave it in Cheetos, dude. I don't know. Is it the same as Yellow Deku special action, though, for degeneracy? All you're doing is movement. No. I think I put it in... I think I just put it down here. It's more annoying. I'm keeping it in Cheetos. I can't put Bakugo special action with Nejire Beta, Endeavor Gamma. It's not cheesy. It's not. It's not. That's why I wanted to avoid this. He just leaves. It's not really cheese. You can? I can't kill it? Okay, I feel like your emotions are getting the best of you, dude. I'll put in cheese string. You need a pulse to use it. You don't need skill. Whatever. I'll put in cheese string. All right. Uraraka special action. There's a lot of bias here. It's pretty cheese. It's a cheese move. You get to fly in the air forever. You think it's Mickey? You think it's Mickey, though? It might be Mickey. No, I have to think of the context. I have to think of the context of Uraraka now, because special action, you have to think of the character itself. Mine my kill? Yeah, we're leaving it Mickey. We're leaving it Mickey. Whatever. Red Todoroki, we just put it here. Black like it's whatever burger, like Todoroki. Oh, Todoroki special. Low cooldown. You're right. Froppy special action. This is going to Mickey. Only Mickey because the range isn't crazy. If the range was crazier, she can't do it through walls. She can't do it through walls. It's Mickey. You think she's a member of the clubhouse? Oh wait, 40 seconds. No, you're right. 40 seconds. No. You're right. Yeah, clubhouse. What's the point of Todoroki special action? Pocket send. Fear. 40 seconds of shields. Yeah. Denki. There's nothing honest about this move. There's nothing honest about special action Denki. There is nothing honest about the special action. You're going straight to the clubhouse. Every insta revive except Cementos, the guy who can make a wall and protect the other guy when he insta reses. Now we're trolling today. All right, Kirishima. Is there any skill with it? You just turn it on and you just get to do stuff. I mean, like, the skill is when you use it, right? Because there'll be people who will play Kirishima and never use it. But you get super armor. We'll put it Mickey. You get trapped in with the enemy. That is not entirely true. There will be times where Cementos special action is nice. Yeah, a lot of characters could jump in there after you, but the walls can be nice. And it's an insta-res. Yeah, it's Mickey. Yeah, super armor's Mickey. Momo Lucky Bag is just cheese. Just straight up cheese. Only because of RNG. I swear Cement gets 10 years of vulnerability. Momo Lucky Bag is cheese. That's really it. All Might. He can not only lift people, he can jump away. So he has 2 and 1, so we can't put him on the same tier as Deku. So he has to be Mickey Mouse. It is mad useful. It is, but you're cheesing, you know. Cheetos? You think it's still Cheetos, even with both? I feel like we can't, in good faith, put him with Deku because he can jump away. So we'll put him in Mickey Mouse. Otherwise he's Cheetos. We do laugh though when the enemy All Might tries a special action, he jumps away. Then we laugh, then we kill his teammate. Aizawa. Oh man, welcome to the clubhouse, dude. Your fellow staff like Cementos, and yeah, there you go. There you go for sure. Shigaraki special action. Not gonna lie, this move takes some skill. This special action takes some skill. There'll be rare situations where you need a special action to break like a Cementos wall or break something. He gets a double. He gets a double to fly away. Ever since he got 2, he got a little bit more degenerate. A little bit. You think Cheetos? I think string cheese. I don't think this is too crazy. No higher than Cheetos? Yeah, I agree. Honestly, he gets it back so fast. No, this is cheesy. No, he's just mashing the air. He's just slashing the air. I'm putting Cheetos. No. No. Do I put this in the same tier as some of these moves? No, he has a debuff. No, that's dishonest. No, he has a debuff. He debuffs you. Nope. There it goes. Alright. Endeavor. Or not Endeavor. AFO. He gets another move. There's nothing honest about this. He kills you in like 2 seconds. Clubhouse. He gets a second moveset. Insta-kill. Yup. Dabi. Insta-res. He decides to steal your life. Yep. He's going to the clubhouse. Oh, but it's bad. They just shoot you. Yeah, they have to shoot you. They have to shoot you when they down you. Clubhouse. Yeah. Extra life just for pressing 1 button. Is the special action not bugged? It does get bugged at times, but I'm not gonna consider. I think the pro outweighs the cons. He just gets. If you down a Dabi, you have to shoot him. You have to shoot him. It's the clubhouse. The clubhouse. There you go. Toga, blood. Instantly clubhouse. People cry about this character, specifically about the CD resets. Nothing honest about it, bro. Lactose. Alright, let's relax, bro. Bro had a little too much macaroni and cheese yesterday. Endeavor special action. Bro complains about tier list makers. It's become what he despises. Pika, listen, hear me out, brother, okay? Oh, Bessie, hear me out. People don't do tier lists like this, okay? They do, who's top 5 in the game? You know what that is? Boring, okay? Everybody does it, okay? This is different. This is different. Okay, Endeavor, special action. Lactose? I mean, they buffed it. It's a little bit degenerate now since they buffed it. But how degenerate, though? I mean, there is skill to be had, right? Because you have to manage your super jump or your dashes. You do got to manage that. You could also fly in a straight line and get away. I'm going to put a cheese string. I think if you combo this with his melee, I think there's some skill expression to be had. So I'll put a cheese string. I'll give it up. I'll put him in Bakugo. What's up, Peeker? Bro, there could be curfew at the clubhouse. It could be curfew at the clubhouse. It won't matter if they lock the doors, bro. He's more than welcome. Everyone in this chat is goated. Well, listen, some of my freaky chatters aren't here right now, so. But yeah, we have some goated people in the chat too. All right, Nejire special action. I mean, people complain that it's not good. People complain that she's slow. People complain that she's slow. I think I put it with Endeavor. I think I put it with Endeavor and Bakugo. Maybe Cheetos. Maybe Cheetos. She's in the air longer. No, she's in the air longer. We'll give her Cheetos. She can heal in the air now, right? Yeah. No, honestly, yeah, she can. We'll put her in Cheetos, bro. I don't know. You know more. That's all she can do. All right, she's in Cheetos. No bias. Overhaul. Overhaul Insta-Res. This is at least Mickey Mouse. Do we put this in the clubhouse? Instantly heal the other guy and yourself? I think we put this in the clubhouse. I don't care. The timing got nerfed. Lactose. There's no skill in this. I mean, to be fair, managing the special action. Mickey? You guys think Mickey or Clubhouse instead? Yo, what are you ranking? Okay, so we're doing a tier list on, where we have 5 tiers based on how degenerate moves are in My Hero Ultra Rumble. He has 2 get off me buttons. It's Clubhouse. He does have a get off me move and then he can heal. He can break combos. I'll give you Clubhouse. I think if it was Season 6 Overhaul, absolutely Clubhouse, but they nerfed it. But again, we don't have to talk about nerfs. Just throw him in Clubhouse? Yeah, we'll throw him in there, bro. Twice. Clone. Oops, that's a mistake. Okay. Clubhouse immediately. Let's measure you. Let's measure you. Lactose, he says. You're funny. You're funny. Alright. Modema copy. Low-key want to make a 6 tier, same the owner of the clubhouse. But we're going to keep it a 5 tiers. We're going to keep it, yeah, this guy's definitely going into the clubhouse. There you go. Mr. Compressed Special Action. This one's interesting. It's an insta-res, but you need perfect timing though. It has some slowdown. Yes, use the clap fit at all. True, Modema does with the clap fit. Alright, now where do we put this? No, I can't put an insta-res in cheese string. I think we put him in Cheetos, right? No, you can carry people. You can carry people across the map. That's a bit degenerate. That's not honest at all. I'll put him in Mickey. Oh, it's better than Deku. Yeah, you're right. He can go further. Yeah, we'll put him in Mickey. I think if he can carry 2 teammates, I'd put him in Clubhouse. If he only carry 1. I think Mickey. Yeah, I think Mickey's a good choice. And you can heal in this pocket. Hawks Special Action. I know I can't in good faith put it below Cheetos. It's too good. I know we don't talk about Optima. He can leave. He can leave. Lactose. This guy's trolling the game. Do you think it's Clubhouse? Do you guys think Hawk Special Action is Clubhouse? Cheetos? I don't think it's Clubhouse. I think it's Mickey, dude. Easily Clubhouse. You can pick up another guy and just leave, right? You just pick up another guy and leave. Dude, I feel being gaslit by somebody who hates Hawks and somebody who loves Hawks, but hates him right now. Ah, this one's tough. You can pick up another guy and leave? Yeah, it's pretty degenerate. I'll put him Mickey. Hawks players used to fly across the entire map, kill the team, and fly back. That is pretty degenerate. No, I'll put him Mickey. They should put Hawks at a Falco tier. That ain't Falco. Oh, wombo combo. Might be Mickey. I'm putting him Mickey. Locking him. Kendo. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Lactose. I think this requires a lot of coordination, a lot of teamwork. Who uses this? There's people who use it. People who use it well. The fact that you said that, I think that validates me putting it in bottom tier. Giant Mount Lady. There is only one answer for this. Yeah, you thought this character was honest? Yeah, wait till she grows big, bro. Yeah, we're going straight. Where do I put her? I lost my Mount Lady. Oh, there she is. Straight to the clubhouse. If she turns big, yeah, die. She's the center of attention. Also, she seduces everyone when she goes big. Dang, bro. Cementos. Listen, I heard your arguments about the wall and how it can trap people. It can also keep people safe. I know a lot of times people have the right quirk to stop the insta-res, but it's an insta-res. Insta-res, and you have to overcome the wall. I know there's a lot of moves that go AoE Andes. I can't. It's the clubhouse. He's building more. He's building more. I can't put him, Mickey. I can't, in good faith. Bro, you're selling? No, I can't. I can't in good faith. I know good players, they'll have countermeasures, but they're safe in there. The other guy has to jump in. So Cementos, there we go. Ibarra, she got 2 insta-reses. And 2 insta-reses, she can res you from 2 football fields away. This game's like Brawl minus fields. Nothing honest about it, bro. You down somebody, they come back with more HP than you. Clubhouse, instantly. Kurogiri. He gets 2 of them. Does he revive you instantly? Absolutely not. But he can just TP you across the map. Permanent member of the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Welcome, dude. Would you like some wine? Lactose. There's no shot. Shinso special action. There is nothing honest about this move. You drop items. You can't play the game until somebody hits you, or unless you touch Storm. There's nothing honest about this move. To be honest, the tuning for revive should be half shields. Yeah, at some point, I hope Baiken actually nerfs it. I know the official tournament, assuming the right players get in, we're gonna see how broken revive is. I think it should be half shields too. I agree. I think the almost full shields is a little ridiculous. But it's still a good tune-in. I still think it should be in the game, but like full is kind of ridiculous. Present Mike, Boombox. That's going straight. You guys want to play some tunes while we're in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? Yo, bro, what's on the tapes? What's on the tapes, bro? Bro gets 3 boomboxes. You shoot one, he just puts another one down. Toxic. Toxic. And Tamaki Gamma. I think this goes straight to Mickey. I don't think it reaches Clubhouse tier. I think there's skill expression to be used for this move, but it's still Mickey. It's still Mickey. That move's Mickey. And let's do one last check, champ. Let's do one last look. Super easy get off me tool, you just leave. Alright, and that's our tier list, dude. That is every move in the game in My Hero Ultra Rumble Season 11, 1 week before Tech Mirio comes out. This is being recorded on August 28th. There's some moves that I'm not too happy with being there, but I think I'm okay with this. I think I'm okay with this. Do you agree or disagree? Let me know in the comments below, chat. Let's see who's the permanent residents of the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. We gotta give some honorable mentions. Bro said this will be 20 minutes. Yeah, I think it was 2 hours. Alright, so Uraraka, permanent residence. Iida, permanent residence. You're permanent residence if you're here at least 3 times. Uraraka, permanent. Iida, permanent residence. Shigaraki, just... Wait, there's only 2 Shigarakis here. He's a neighbor, right? AFO, he's a permanent residence. Ibarra. She's not a permanent resident. She's almost. Cementos, permanent residence. Kendo, a permanent residence. Monoma, permanent residence. Shinso, permanent residence. Endeavor, a permanent residence. Tamaki almost made it. Mirio's a permanent residence. Monoma. And yeah, that's pretty much it, champ. I will post this in the Discord servers later. If you guys cry about it in the Discord, I'll be ignoring you unless I have you blocked. I just won't see your message. But yeah, this is pretty fun to make. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this different type of tier list. It's just funny talking about honesty and moves because a lot of these characters in the clubhouse, they piss me off when I play this game. Is there counterplay to them? Absolutely. It's still triggering to get hit by these moves. Who do you have blocked? Take a lucky guess. If you've been here in the last couple of streams, you'll have an idea who I have blocked. But yeah, thank you all for watching and sayonara.